Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's D2 Runner, and I got you a little pub CTF, and I'm planning on starting a new series, and it's gonna be, I think, tips tips and tricks for S&D and CTF. And how I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go into a team tack, and with probably like Big Ben and Czar, and I don't know the fourth, but them two are from the WaeF clan, and uh, we'll just probably get a different guy each time we play, and just go into a team tack, and we'll just play that for a while until we get some search and destroy and CTF, and I'll just get some clips, upload some of their views and stuff, and show you some tips and tricks for CTF and search and destroy. But this is a public CTF on Arkaden. I'm with the underdog team. Look at these noobs. I believe that guy went like 2-26 or something, and another guy went like 4-20 or something. It was just terrible. I was on a bad team against a whole clan of 5, I think. So it was gonna be a tough one to win. And I saw the I saved this flag right there for the team. Always looking out for the team, but I knew we weren't gonna win this, especially with, I think his name is Como Sadi or something. I don't know, but he was terrible, and we were sending messages back and forth. He's like, "You're the noob. I mean, you're using extreme conditioning on the ACR." Yeah, if you didn't know, that's what you do as a pro player. You put extreme conditioning on. And he even had an MLG gamer pick, but and then he's like, "Oh, I'm not MLG." Yeah, of course you're not. You're terrible. But is my real main tip about no matter what map you play on CTF, just remember always to push back for your flag. There's the guy right there, that 10th prestige level 70 or something. But always push back to your flag. As you see, I'm kind of sitting back by our flag because I'm more of a slayer. And slowly but surely I kind of push up once in a while. As I notice where kind of some other people on my team are just pushing up too, I kind of push up with them. And like right now, I noticed that we're pushing up. I'm gonna push up with them, and because I want to get a flag, another flag cap here. If we get 2 flags, I know we're in a pretty good lead, and hopefully we can pull that into the second round, kind of shake them up a little bit. And if I didn't run into this guy right here, I would have been around this tree. I would have been around a tree, and we would have had a cap. But I think that was the fucking fade again, and he ran into me. So that was bad. And you see they're pulling. They just started relaying flags on us like crazy. It's unbelievable. And look at that. They're just like in our spawn. And watch how many times I die in our spawn because somebody else, enemy is in our spawn, which is terrible. Like this one is some of the worst CTF public matches I've seen. It. Look at this. He's on our flag again, dude. It's just unbelievably terrible, and it's because nobody on our team is pushing back to get flag, as I'm cutting his flag off for the final kill. But you have to push back for your flag. I can't stress that enough. You have to push back for your flag. Our tip is for you guys, always run extreme conditioning. Once you're in search, you either want to run extreme conditioning, or if you're a slayer, you're gonna want to put, like me, what I use is I use scavenger impact. Usually only one person on your team does that. Let's see if another good slayer, which is like Big Ben. So that's how that is gonna work. And in team tag, my team will probably be WaeF, Big Ben, WaeF, Czar, and most of the time probably not a WaeF player. Sometimes I'll get Merc from Optic maybe to play with us, and maybe some other pros and amps to play with us, and we'll see how that kind of works as I try to get some good clips to teach you guys tips and tricks, and I'll kind of do breakdowns of them more. I'm not really doing a breakdown on this stuff. See how I'm pushing back to our flag each time? I'm stunning it most of the time. I didn't stun it that time. I should have stunned it, but I knew that guy was back there. But you guys want to stun your flag as you push back, and that will help save you relays and stuff. I mean, if they get a flag, let them get a flag if you can give it up and stuff. just make sure they don't relay. I mean, you don't want your whole team pushing up, try to stop that flag, and then they start killing you. They get that cap, and then they relay that already. You don't want that to happen because that's 2 easy caps, and that's probably lost off that. So I kind of failed on this guy. I kind of gave up at this point, and I knew it was over. My team just kind of playing like, look at this guy. He just sucks. Just let it. It's emotional. Just let it be. Like, come on now. But see, again, pushing back, throwing a stun. It's just, that's something you always have to do, and it's not even thinking about it anymore. I don't even think about throwing stuns and stuff like that. Look at that, there was 3 guys in our spawn there, and where's my teammates? They weren't even there. It's just unbelievable. But what can you do? It's a public match. I mean, that's why I want to play some team tac, where I can have a team of 4, and that should work. With that team of 4, though, I think we're going to need another objective or support player. I mean, we do have 2 Slayers. I mean, WaeF is objective or support. I don't know which one he's going to want to play. I'll be our main Slayer, which means staying back more, protecting our flag. I'm going to have, I think, Ben be more of a support Slayer. And then we need either our support objective or objective flag runner kind of guy. So we'll see if we pick up like Ryan or something. Maybe he'll start playing objective. If he doesn't want to play objective, then we'll pick up somebody else. Maybe Eric. I mean, there's a lot of WaeF people we can pick up, and then if we do happen to get a player like Merc or something, since he's a Slayer, I guess either maybe Ben will move up to support objective. I can move to support Slayer, otherwise I'll move to objective. I mean, I know flag route's really good too, so that's something I'm hoping Sam can also work on, is learning routes for flags and stuff like that. And another thing I want Ben to work on probably would be learning spawn points and like cutoffs. That's why I feel like me and Ben will have a better time, have a better chance slaying at a high level than maybe Sam, as where maybe it'd be easier for him to just learn some routes and stuff and use the SMG instead of ACR. I think he would be better off with that, along with Ryan. So that's how that would work. And as a support, like objective, you do not have to run SMG. It's just better if you do. But that's basically in the game. Look forward to some of these. I don't know if it's going to go through, but look forward to some Black Ops, MW2, and MW3. Peace out, my guys.